So we are just a few weeks away from season 3 of The Mandalorian, which is crazy to think about because it's been a while. You forget season 2 was a long time ago, and we've been waiting for this for quite some time. This new trailer was really cool though, but I thought I'd talk about it because there's some stuff that looks really good, and there's plenty of stuff that's interesting. Like there's a lot of theories to come up with and talk about. So yeah, so we'll start from the beginning. I hope they just don't show, like, I want to see more variants, because we've seen this group of Mandalorians so many times. I know there's more that's going to be in the show in the final battle, or whatever it's going to be on Mandalore. I really like this shot, though. This was cool. Grogu is going to do some great things this season, I know that. I'm just glad we're getting plenty of N1 Starfighter usage. Navarro looks really good here, like, it feels they've really stepped up the quality of the show compared to all of the others except for Andor, because obviously Andor's on a whole different level, but like this is really good. Like, compared to the season 1 and season 2 Navarro, this is really good. Like, if this was a film, like Andor or one of the films, you'd be like, yeah. But they've really stepped up the quality, especially in Navarro, which is pretty good. This is all pretty good. The floor is pretty flat. I don't know if you've noticed that, but yeah, IG-11 statue. You get to see that. It's good to see Grief. This is really good. I really like this.
I'm going to Mandalore.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Now that is a movie quality shot. That is insane. That's really good. I can't wait to see this like up close. Where they're gonna fight it looks so good. Like how R5 becomes his droid. That's Navarro, right? Looks like Navarro. I don't think. No, it's not. It's Tatooine. It's Mos Eisley. They're celebrating something. Grogu. Now this Coruscant shot is also very good. And it's followed by an awful looking shot, but this is another great improvement over the previous shows. Like, it could be Hosnian Prime. I feel like it might be Coruscant though. But this is awful. Just look at it. Like, the background's great, but this whole thing here. Nope. It's definitely. Why did they put this in the trailer when most of the trailer looks really good? Like, they should have just missed this. I know this got replaced with the Star Destroyer shot that's on Disney Plus, but how do you mess that up? Like, this trailer was supposed to drop on Christmas Day, and then did they upload the wrong version everywhere? Like that's amateurish. I like how there's the water or whatever is on his helmet. Like that's pretty good. The Mandalore mines, that is pretty good. Now this Order 66 scene, I've seen a lot of people say like that's gonna be Anakin, it's gonna be Hayden. I don't think it is. I just think it's probably gonna be clones. It would be cool to see Hayden like once again, but I don't think it is. I'd imagine they filmed that during Kenobi. Maybe they didn't, but it looks like it. This a great starfighter battle. Looks like we're gonna get it again, because we got had some great space stuff recently. Few and far between, but and also the B1 droids just sitting there. I love that. That's really good. That's really cool. I just like how this one's sitting specifically. Like, that one's like holding a drink or whatever. Or it's like a juice pack or something. And then this one's just sat here like with his hands on his knees. Like, I love that. That's really good. Now this shot is what's great. Like, can you imagine if this was like a new film and that was what was in the trailer? Like, that is, I love that so much. So awesome. Can't wait to see this. That's Navarro, so yeah. And look, the IG-11's disappeared. They've taken IG-11. Oh, we've got a dead Mando there. Another dead Mando, so 2 down already. Then we have Paz Fizzler leading the way, but yeah, no IG-11. So, I know what that's about. So, they're Nicktoons, that's all. They're just pirates, space pirates, and yeah. Babu Frick, love it. Absolutely love it. Now, this is where it gets, I want to see that again. I feel like this is probably... Is this a species from Legends or something? I feel like I've seen it before. Can't quite remember.
This is the way.
But I like how Grogu just obviously does that. That's good. Yeah. The more he does Force powers, I'm pretty happy about. We need more of that. Exciting. March 1st. We're going to have an episode of... In 1 week, we're going to have an episode of Mandalorian, Bad Batch, and Jedi Survivor releasing all in 1 week. That week's going to be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Least favorite and favorite Star Wars character from each trilogy. Obi-Wan from prequels, Luke from the original trilogy, and Rey from the sequels. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, let's talk about Bad Batch now. So, tomorrow is the 4th episode. The first 2 was just like more side quest related stuff. Like, it was a weak opening. Like, it could have been so much better, I think. If they released the first 3 together, I'd have been satisfied, I'd have said. But they also didn't really link up, like, they're completely different. The first 2 made sense. The third, just whatever. I think the last week's episode was one of probably the best Bad Batch episode, maybe, or one of the best Bad. It was by far than a lot of the Clone Wars stuff and most of the Bad Batch stuff. But I'm excited to see where they go tomorrow. I just hope it's not the same. What do you think about Cody leaving the Empire? That's another thing I was literally about to touch on. It's cool, but I feel like they rushed it. Like, they didn't show us anything really, other than like a few signs. And apparently in an interview, they don't really touch on that, like in the next episode, really. So, I hope that's incorrect, but that's what's been said. So, I don't know. Maybe it was like a last minute decision. I don't really know. We'll have to see how it plays out. But I just feel like it's underutilized. Like, underdone. Like, they didn't do a good job, in my opinion. So, yeah. But, anyway. This isn't going to be a long stream, but we are going to play some games. And we're not going to do Star Wars because I don't want to be chained to do Star Wars all the time. So we're going to be playing some Battlefield 2042. Yeah, it's I'm very excited for what is coming. We've got Bad Batch then in a month. Well, just over a month. Mando. Then a couple of weeks later we have Jedi Survivor, so that's cool. Very exciting. Very exciting. Alright, let's turn up the volume a little bit. And what's the weekly challenges then? So, vehicle damage. Okay, vehicle damage it is. Tempted to play... Yeah, we're going to play some Conquest. Let's do it. Fave game that isn't Star Wars. My favorite series is Halo, but I don't really have a favorite game. I just like a lot of games. Yeah, Many, many, many. I haven't played 2042 on a live stream since the beta, I think. So it's been a while. Matthew, why do you keep deleting your messages? Yeah, this won't be a long stream. I'm just going to have a couple of games, do some challenges. Okay. Need to do some vehicle damage. Alright, let's go. Keep going. We can go take C. Come on. Alright. Go, go, go. There's literally no one on the point. There's literally no one. Come on. Go. Why we shoot? No, don't shoot. That's a... What is going on here? Alright. Objective secured. Okay, off to C. No, actually, we need to go to C2. We need to go to C2. Good spots. Got a couple of hits, but... We're going for B? I thought it was going for C2. We are losing, so... Come on. Where's he at? Whoa. Oh, there we go. Just... This driver doesn't know what is... Come on. Go. Go, go, go. Go for C. Can't see anything. We're going to lose anyway, so... At least we'll start a new round pretty soon. Just go over to C. Just take it. They need our help. Honestly, that... Completely missed all those shots there. What is this guy doing? Are we going to C or what? Trying to tell him to go. Get in the team. This guy doesn't know what he's doing, but... Yay, finally he's going. Literally as we are about to lose. Fantastic. Right, we're taking the objective. We don't even need... Honestly. See, we could have got this so much quicker. Where are all the... They're all dead. Wait, no. No, getting hit markers. There we go. Right, you can move now. You can go forward. Yeah, I got him. Take that. Oh, hello. I'm getting hits and points for you. What is this guy doing? You can't hit them from there. We've got to get closer. Okay, it's gone anyway. But... Hey, we actually brought down the gap. Wait for it. How much damage? Okay. We're gonna go or what? Now this guy might be the worst driver I've come across in a good few weeks. Like, he's not even crashing into anything. He's just can't go to where the objectives are. Alright. Yeah, we almost brought it back somehow. Got it closer, but... Oh well. We could go to... See, we've got B. We're getting B. Yeah, game over. 17 points left. How slow does this guy want to drive? Like, come on. We've got full health. Excuse me. 10,000 L or I. Thank you very much for the super chat. I appreciate that, man. The alert should be showing up. The alert should show up anytime now. I feel like there's been a bit of a delay on my alerts. Past few streams. So game over. Defeat. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. My alerts even on? They should be. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I still think my alerts are pretty cool. I love the style of them. All right. Three objectives captured. Even with that bad driver, I did some decent work to start off with. But first game of the day. Is top 5 mods done forever? I don't know. Probably won't be this week. I will only do it if there's like 5 really good mods that I care about. Because like... there's just so many mods that I've either done, like the characters I've already covered before, or it's like franchises I just don't care about. Like the animated mods and stuff like that. Like I have absolutely no interest in downloading those and putting them into a video. I haven't done for a long time, but like I'm done. There'll probably be like one more episode, 250, but I don't know what's going to be. I just hope there's good mods. I know people are working on stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I think I'll just do it whenever I feel like it. Like, let's say there's no mods for 5 weeks, but then in 6 weeks, so 6 weeks from now, there's like a great map mod, 3 great hero mods, and stuff like that. Then I'll be like, oh, I'll make a video. I'll do a top 5 mods a week. If there's a really good mod that's good enough that deserves its own video, I'll probably do that because it's quicker than doing a top 5 mods video. Like, let's say, for example, there's an absolutely incredible mod made one week, but like no other mods, not enough for top 5 mods of the week video. I'll do that, but yeah, I felt pressured, Matthew, for literally the past like 18 months, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, I felt pressured by it because like there's still this like 1,000 to 2,000 people that will watch every single episode, and I feel like I've given up on them. So I said I was going to quit a year ago, and I didn't. But I just don't have any fun, like, making them anymore. I haven't had fun in making them since, like, I guess, like, summer 2020. So, over 2 years now. Still tired of Battlefront. Yeah, I mean, I'm tired of... I'm not tired of, like... It's strange. Like, I'm just tired of... I've had 2,000 hours of the game. I still love the game, and I still love the franchise, and I still love talking about it in certain ways. It's just not... Like, we've done everything. We did everything in 2020. Like, it's been 2 years. There's no... It's just frustrating, because I want to play a live service Star Wars game, a shooter, and we don't have that, you know? And mods just don't do it for me. And I put all my energy into making videos literally every single day for like 5 years. Not 5 years, 3 years for Battlefront. I live streamed Battlefront 2 every single day for like 2.5 years. Like 2 years, 2.5 years, every single Friday. Not every single day. Every single week. Every single Friday. I played the game every single day. I made videos almost every single day. And it was also, like, the truth is, it was fun. Like, I made videos, like, years before I had, like, success, right? But then, towards the end of Battlefront, it became easier because I could upload whatever I wanted, and people would enjoy it. like lots of people, and I would get a lot of feedback from people. I'd have a lot of like comments from people, so I could see what I needed to change, what to improve, and I don't get that anymore. I just literally get no feedback. So it's hard for me to improve and change when I don't know what people want. And every time I upload or live stream, I lose like 50 subscribers, which is not very... It's unmotivating considering, you know, I'd upload like a 1-minute Battlefront video and get like 100, 200, 300 easily without like doing anything. Because I've done YouTube for like, what, like 11 years now? It's just how it goes. Like, I put in so much energy to Battlefront that it burned me out. Like, I put everything into those 3 years to make the best possible content I could for all that time. And it was worth it, because it was an incredible game and an incredible community. And it was an incredible time. And I don't regret that at all. But everything else has come to an end. Like, if you just play the game, that's fine. But as someone who played the game and made videos every single day, traveled the world for it, you know, some of the stories I have, what I had to do, like, I went to Sweden for 3 hours. I traveled like 20 hours there and back and had to go to work. Like, this was before I did YouTube full time. I had to go to work like the following day. I fell asleep on the bus. I was that tired. Like, I got back at like 1 a.m., went to work at like 6 a.m. All because I loved what I was doing. Like, I couldn't do that now. I genuinely couldn't. It's, yeah. Getting tired of, you're still hyped for Survivor. Exactly, like, Survivor's really reignited, things for me. Like, every video I've made for Survivor, I've pretty much really enjoyed making, because it's just, it's something that is not controversial. It's mostly just pretty positive. Everyone's excited for the most part. Oh dear, I didn't see those down there. And to be honest, I'm getting a bit of Battlefront 2 feeling back. Like, just talking about, like, with Lego Star Wars, the news was so inconsistent for so long. It really took the fun out of it when we started to get news, when it became a bit too much when the game actually did release. But with Jedi Survivor, it feels like Battlefront 2 a little bit. Like, the news has been a little bit more frequent. And yeah, so. Hello, Airwolf. Yeah, see, I've never really seen the toxic players, because that's what I kind of stopped playing, and I have chat turned off and things like that. Alright, we've captured. Alright, we need to... There's one player around here. Where's he at? I need a few kills to do a challenge. There's also a sniper there. I think the reason you've lost passion is you never played them in live games. You really miss a lot. I mean, yeah, maybe to an extent. It's just that I played so much of the normal game. Like, mods never really did much for me. Like, it was fun, like, showing them off. Like, I like the technical side of things and creating content around them. But playing the game... Ah, damn it. Like, I've got 2,000 hours in the game, plus all the hours I played at DICE and stuff like that. Like, I don't know. At the end of the day, it's still Battlefront 2. And all my friends have moved on from the game. Like, none of my friends play it anymore. That I would live stream with every single week. Things like that. It's just... Also, I mostly got fun talking about the game. Like, on Twitter, like, every single day, developers say things and stuff like that. All of that. It was more about just playing... Like, playing the game was fine, but it was more about the community. And every single day, there'd be something new to talk about with Battlefront. There was always something going off. I really liked that. That's what kept it fresh. I've always been able to trust you, because I know you're very reliable. Wow, half Battlefront YouTube is clickbait. See, that is what I've always... Since the very beginning, since I very started YouTube, before I even did Battlefront videos in 20... Well, my first Battlefront video was like 2013, when it was announced. And then there was barely any videos, because like no news for 2 years. But I was always like, I'm going to just deliver videos in a couple of minutes. Deliver the news in a couple of minutes, and it'll just be what it is. And the problem is, doing that doesn't work. Like, YouTube doesn't like that. People on YouTube don't like that. People on YouTube would rather listen to 10 minutes of nonsense about Battlefront 3 leaks that don't exist, rather than actual information news. Like, I remember when Battlefront 2 had like just launched and the clickbait was horrendous. I think that was probably the worst bit. And like all my videos that were informative about various parts of the game, like gameplay stuff, tips and tricks, like Easter eggs, things that would help new players and help the people at launch, they just got buried by all the lies, basically. And it sucks because I put a lot of effort into all of that content. But then once a lot of those, well, I call them like the people that weren't intending to play the game or play the game much or whatnot. They sort of like moved on, and we was left to pick up the scraps. And unfortunately, oh come on. Fortunately, that still wasn't very good. Like, there was still clickbait, and it's always it's a battle you can't win. Like, I still get comments about clickbait videos like saying, "Oh, I heard this was coming." I'm like, no, they lied to you. I'm sorry, but all right. Let's hop down this way a little bit. There we go. Oh no. Oh, behind me. No. You doing college? I finished college years ago. I finished in 2016. I finished college, then got a job, and then I did that job for like 18 months, and then I quit to do YouTube full time. But although like YouTube now is not my full time thing, I run a GTA website, which is doing far better than this channel because Battlefront's dead. So, but that's fine. Like, this is just a hobby for me now. But I want to make Jedi Survivor back like I would Battlefront or Fallen Order. Like, I really want to. I'm trying to do the best I can. I've been cooking up some stuff the past couple weeks, you know. Like, there's been some really cool stuff I've been working on. I hope people appreciate it, because it's taken me a good couple of weeks to, well, not a couple of weeks, a couple of days. Good few days, like, literally all day, every day to bring it all together. I'm going to start introducing all the editing I've been doing with my next Jedi Survivor video. I'm very much looking for, like, Jedi Survivor's really reignited my passion for making videos. I said to myself, like, a year ago, I should stream more. I need to stream more. I want to get back into streaming more. Battlefront killed my passion for streaming, honestly. Oh. Come on. Don't. There's one guy running behind me, isn't there? Oh, shoot. So yeah, I want to try and stream more. The problem is, what put me off is every time I'd go live, I'd just lose like 50 to 100 subscribers because I wasn't playing Battlefront. I'm like, how fun is that? Like, I'm just... And then people are like, oh, play Battlefront. I'm like, I don't want to play Battlefront. I know that's what you subscribed for me for, but I also don't want to play that game anymore. Like, the game's done, you know? So I want to get back into more streams like this, where it's maybe a few shorter streams to get me back into it, you know? Just, there hasn't been many games recently. I need to find something that's, when there's a new game that releases this year that I really enjoy, I will stream a lot of it. I was supposed to do that with Halo Infinite, and I just ended up enjoying playing it by myself. Like, I don't want to just stream everything, but I want to try and get back into like that stuff. I think Jedi Survivor will change that for me. I think I only streamed Fallen Order once because Battlefront was getting so much stuff. So, but now I've got all this time to focus on Jedi Survivor, so there's no Lego Star Wars, there's no Battlefront 2, so yeah, Elliot's a good man. He's always been, like, me and Elliot's been pretty similar. Like, we've always been mad at the people clickbaiting. Like, it's always frustrated us. Like, we've agreed on a lot of things. Like, I haven't spoken to Elliot like in person since the last Battlefront event, which was it was the Jedi Fallen Order event, which was at the end of 2019. I was really looking forward to what 2020 had for Battlefront 2 and things like that. Oh, Tornado's right on this point. But yeah, it didn't amount to anything because it got shut down and stuff, which sucks. But we'll be seeing each other soon at Celebration. Celebration's in April, so not long to go, thankfully. I think a lot of the Battlefront community is gonna turn out. For me personally, it's good. I know me, Finn, River, Elliot. Trying to think who else do I know that's going? There's quite a few people going. It's mostly the UK channels, but UK members of the community. But oh damn it, there's someone there as well. But yeah, there's a lot of us going. Elliot actually booked a ticket and didn't get had no hotel, so I've got a spare bed in my room because I booked it for 2 people, assuming one of my other friends was gonna go. They didn't end up going, so I was like, help me, because it's so expensive. So Elliot's stopping with me while damn, that was quick. Right, see if I've unlocked any attachments for this weapon, because I've been trying to like use weapons I haven't, because some of them I've unlocked like all the attachments for. So let's go into loadouts. Which one is it? It's the AM40, that's it. Okay. Oh, I actually have unlocked stuff for it. I didn't realize that. Okay. Very good. Have I got a cool skin? Yeah, I do. I'll attach that one. Yeah. I wonder if there's any free skins, free stuff, because there sometimes is. Free gifts. No, can't see anything. Okay. So we need to inflict damage with a vehicle. Okay. You play COD. I played a hell of a lot of Warzone when it came out, but it's weird. Like, I've been a Call of Duty fan since MW2. Like, I love COD 4 and stuff, but it's like Black Ops 1, MW2 mostly. Like, Black Ops 2. I've been playing Black Ops 2 the past few days actually. I haven't played in a long time, but there again, that franchise just went down a path I couldn't follow. Like, seriously, the last Call of Duty I really enjoyed was the Blackout mode for Black Ops 4. But even then, my favorite COD is Black Ops 2 by far, with MW2. MW3 was good as well, but Call of Duty was like, I made so many Call of Duty videos. I used to make Call of Duty videos like every single day from like 2011 to 20, it was Advanced Warfare, right? Till 2015, because I stopped with Black Ops 3. I did some Black Ops 3 stuff, but I stopped with Black Ops 3. That's when Battlefront came out, so I stopped that year. I covered Advanced Warfare, because I really liked Advanced Warfare, to be honest. You play Apex? Yeah. I just haven't played much of this season. I've mostly been playing a bunch of single-player games I've been wanting to catch up on. But yeah, I haven't bought Modern Warfare 2019. I got Cold War because I glitched it for £5 on the Xbox store. There was a glitch where you could get it for £5, so I did that. And I actually really enjoyed Cold War's League play. Like, I genuinely did put in like something like a... What did? Oh, my aim was soft. I was not ready for that. Yeah, I think I put in about 100 hours into Cold War. I was surprised. Like, I just found myself, and it felt classic in a good way. Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? Oh, whew. Yeah, his top 5 mods of the week gone forever. Probably not. I want to do at least 250, but basically, I'm just gonna do it on weeks where I feel like there are 5 mods that I really want to show. So let's say for the next 5 weeks, I don't do that. But in the 6th week, there's 5 great mods, I'll do it. But if there's, like, say 1 week where there's a really fantastic mod, but no other mods to go with it, I'll probably just make, like, a dedicated video, maybe. I don't know. I'll see. But I want to at least get to 250 and just do it every so often from there. I am going to do Galactic Contention. I was meant to stream it a year ago, and I've just been... There's so many things that, like, I have a backlog of, like, even Battlefront 2 video ideas that I never got round to doing, like, in 2017, that it's still on my schedule, things to do. Yeah. So, it's things like that. I need to get back into... I just need to streamline things, make it as easy as possible for me, and then do it. I just need to get back into the routine. I just need to force myself to do it. I just haven't played much squad, like, at all. Like, I played it a bit, and I've not found time to do it. So, yeah. Yeah, Cold War is because it was on the old engine, but Treyarch didn't... Like, they weren't supposed to make the game. They got forced into making it. Like, honestly, Cold War was good. It was just a standard Call of Duty. It had a couple of good maps. I mean, to be fair, it did bring back all the good maps, Black Ops 2, but... whatever. Then Vanguard, like, I didn't buy... World War 2 was the first Call of Duty I didn't buy. And then I didn't even touch Vanguard. I played the beta once and uninstalled it after I went, like, 20-3, and I was like, yeah, this is crap. So... yeah. Gotta showcase the Jedi Temple bot. I have seen someone in my Discord send me some screenshots of it. I think what I'll do is I will make a dedicated video on that if there is, like, no other mods to go with it, for example. Oh, I was gonna be in a tank there. Okay. Caspian border, let's go. But yeah, I will make a dedicated video probably when it releases, so... Squad's a hard game, yeah. Like, I've put a few hours into it, but I only got it to play Galactic Contention, so... To be honest, Chef DeLorean, I just saw the, because it looks like all of the other map mods that were high, I was like, yeah, it's probably the same, whatever. Like, it's things that I just don't care. Like, to, like, you know... And to be honest, like, most of the people that watch my videos are on console. Like, literally 90% of the people that watch it are on console. They never will own a PC. Like, all the comments I got about, like, the reason why I made the series in the first place was for, like, to raise awareness for mods, to get people to download them that have the PC version. And then it came to my, attention pretty quick. They don't play on PC. Everyone plays on console, which I knew Battlefront was mostly console and it was like 90%, but I thought the people watching the videos were on PC. And back in like 2017, or 2018, mod creators would be like, yeah, like your videos make downloads like spike. Like you can look at the graphs from the day of my video releasing to when it doesn't. I would get like bring in thousands of people to download mods, and that's what was really good. Like I love doing that. Like I'm doing something good in the community, like highlighting these things that not many people know about. But little did I know that was like all the PC audience, and then everyone else that watched it, which was like 90% of the people, were all on console, and it was like, can you get them on Xbox? How do you download them on PlayStation? I'm like, and that got annoying pretty quick, and then it sort of stopped once Battlefront ended. But even now, it's like, how do I get the occasional comment? And it's just so frustrating because I'm like, PCs that run this game are really cheap now, and Battlefront is one of the easiest games to mod, honestly, compared to so many other games I've seen before. Like Lego Star Wars is really easy, and some games are like Fallen Order is really easy, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not that hard. And I don't know, I think some people really do get scared and put off by it. Like that's why Kyber has been not the success I thought it was going to be. Like, it's done well, but it, like, private matches was one of the most requested things in the community. We have them now with more content, and because there's an extra layer of entry, an extra barrier to entry, people want as little friction as possible. Like, you add one more step into playing an online game, they don't care. They just don't care. Like, I get comments on all my, like, my Kaiba video when I first put it out still, and they're like, yeah, I've given up. And I'm like, it can literally take just a few minutes, even with a really simple to follow tutorial. Like, I made my mod tutorials as easy as possible to follow, and it's still not easy enough to follow for some people. So you can't. Yeah, it happens. It sucks, but yeah, exactly. Like, I'm glad a lot of people found mods through me, because I wanted to make people more aware of the stuff, because not everyone wants to go searching on Nexus every day and things like that. So when I watched Top 5 Mods of the Week, it was almost made my day, and I was like, so yeah, I've heard that a lot, and I'm happy that happened. It's just, I didn't think it was gonna last this long. I thought, because all the series I did on my channel since 2011 lasted like a couple of months at best. They never lasted long, except for Bare Bones Battlefront, which lasted, I want to say, like 6 months, like most of 2016. But even that ended, and that was like a longest running series. And then, and then of course, Top 5 Mods of the Week. I guess it's because it was every week. It was interesting stuff. So wondering that Mandalorians, we could see Kokron from Legends. Is that the creatures? I feel like I said earlier, I feel like I've seen them before. Maybe I haven't, I can't remember. A lot of people got on PCs though. That is true. I've seen far more people get PCs because of Battlefront, but I think the cost and the fact that it's not easy like console, as easy as console, is definitely still an issue. So that's the problem. So I don't know. It's like, for example, I get comments, like, even in my Instagram DMs, like, I don't even check Instagram. When I do, I just bought a PC, or can you recommend me specs? And I'm like, just for Battlefront mods. But I feel like, I don't know, it feels like I'm getting more of these questions now than I did when Battlefront was actually going. So all of the servers have a lot of mods. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, it's definitely gotten better. It's definitely, like, the Kaiba experience has definitely gotten vastly better, which is great. But I think because of, oh, there's no pilot. That's great. Oh, I can't. I'm not a very good pilot, so I'm just gonna crash. Yeah, the thing is though, like, it's taken so long to refine. That's the problem. Hello, Steven. Yeah, exactly. Like, the collection stuff is really, really good. And it, like, the last time, so I played Kaiba for the first time in a while, a couple of weeks ago. Definitely much better. Like, the collection, like, it's much better. I think a lot of most people don't know that's the thing now. Like, everyone's moved on. Like, they saw, like, for example, they saw my video, went to download it, and then realized how hard it was and don't return. That's what happened with Battlefront at launch, when it was pay to win, when it wasn't pay to win at launch, because they removed it the day before launch, stuff like that. So, is Kaiba 2 happening? I heard it is. I haven't heard anything on a few weeks, though. Or like a month, I can't remember when I was last streaming. I think Chef DeLorean said it is coming, but one of you guys told me, Rapid or Chef DeLorean, I can't remember, but... And I will make a video on it. I think I'll probably make a video on it. I want to try and get the people that still watch me for Battlefront knowing about Kaiba too and stuff like that. They're not in Discord servers. They don't have a PC, things like that. So, or they have just got a PC and stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's it, Rapid. Like, to be honest, I didn't realize how I thought the modding stuff seemed really simple for me, and then everyone just adding mods and stuff like that. I don't know. If they launched, like, honestly, if they'd have launched Kyber, like, delayed the launch of Kyber with the, with collections and stuff like that, like, or even just a bit more refinement, it would have been better. I feel like it could have done with a bit more testing. I mean, they released it, like, on Christmas Eve or something like that. It was pretty quick. But I know, I'm not complaining. I just, in hindsight, it happens every time. Like, whenever I do stuff, in hindsight, you can always think what you could do better. But no, I still appreciate it. It's definitely, it means get the game long terms better. But the simpler it becomes, the better. And I just, there's still this gap for a live action live service Star Wars game, and yeah, so I'll do my best to promote it when I've got it, you know. So yeah, like Battlefront modding has always taken just a couple of minutes for me as well. So I know a lot of people who don't play. Yeah, exactly. I've seen a lot of people say they've switched recently, to be honest, but yeah, I'd imagine it was only a side project anyway. Like, that's another problem, is like donations and stuff. Like, people expect everything for free, for free. Because I remember, you know how like on Nexus it gives you the option to get a premium account. I get tons of comments. You have to pay for Nexus mods. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. No, it's literally free. You just clicked on the wrong button. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna close the game down and I'm gonna go get a shower in a moment. I'll check the chat one last time. I will let you know when Jedi Temple is ready for alpha testing. You're welcome to join us. Honestly, that'd be cool, Chef DeLorean. I'd love to join you guys in a Kyber match playing it, and if you want me to make a video, I will do. Yeah, I understand that. I know. I feel at times like I forget people have like no knowledge of stuff. It's hard for me because like that's the world I live in. So I really try and make my tutorials as easy as possible. I really try my best. I did that with the Lego Star Wars stuff. See, Lego Star Wars was even easier to mod, but I just had so many people, like, because it required, like, it wasn't just because you had to extract the game and stuff like that. That's what caused the issue, even though it's easy. Yeah, so I don't know. People, it's crazy. There again, Lego Star Wars. Almost everyone plays on console. Literally only very few people play on PC. And they wanted to see mods, and then complained when there was no mods because there were barely anyone making mods for them. And then when they go to get it, they can't. Yeah. Yeah, like tons of people come into my Discord server complaining about how mods don't work, and we just send them to the like Kyber server because we've helped so many people over the years. But like we do VC, some of my mods and stuff like that. I've been in VC before helping people, but yeah, like I don't really know how. Like I try to come up with everything in a tutorial that may, like, every step, every possible scenario I can think of that they, like, question they might have, I put them in, and then I'll still miss one, like one really niche thing that, you know. Yeah, Rapid. It's strange because there is more. A lot of the people making Lego Star Wars mods are all making them for the old games. They're not actually making them for the Skywalker Saga. There's tons of mods releasing for the older games, and I just don't care about the older games. So yeah, I'm glad people like you helping people, like people like my mods and stuff, doing a great service for the community. Like, I wish I had that energy. I honestly don't. I did in 2018, 2019, but I just don't anymore. But I'm glad people like you are continuing it. So yeah, it's I'm excited to do mods for Starfield. There's gonna be Star Wars mods. I'm gonna do that. So expect some Starfield stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave you there. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. Rapid. Yeah, you're totally right there. Most people don't know what Windows Explorer is, and they don't know how to search it. Like, they'll be like, I said in the video, like, you've got to find where Battlefront's installed. Where's it installed? I don't know. It's where you installed it. You can check Origin and, or just search Windows Explorer. Type in Star Wars Battlefront 2. How do I type it? Well, I'm like, I don't know what else I can do. Like, and when you have like 100 people asking you this a week, and you've got to make videos, like, I just don't have time. Battlefront 2 stream with mods. I will do that. I will do that at some point. I need to just, like, if someone can just throw up a Kyber server with very few mods and just get people in, I'll stream it. I need to do more of it. I need to do more of it. I will do, I promise. Yeah, I'm so hyped for Starfield. So I will be making videos on Starfield when it comes to mods. There's going to be Star Wars mods, obviously. And cool mods, so I want to do that. I'm definitely going to be, even if it's not Star Wars mods, there's going to be some cool mods. I think that's my next venture after Jedi Survivor. So, how do I open Google Chrome? How do you open Google Chrome? Yeah, it's like getting WinRAR installed for people is really hard. Like, I get comments till this day. How do I install WinRAR? I have to pay for WinRAR and stuff like that. Love Starfield. Okay, good. So I can count on you watching my Starfield videos then. There might only just be you watching. There'll be like no one else watching. There'll be no one else watching. Just you. But thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe not. Hopefully. I hope so. If not, yeah. I will stream again this week. I need to get in this consistent, you know, this routine of streaming, even if it's just like half an hour or something. I've done 51 minutes, so longer than I expected. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And it's been a good chat. And I'll speak to you guys tomorrow or late this week. Goodbye.